What's going on, guys? Back at you with another YouTube sports video pre-recorded. Only way I know how to do this, but yeah, this is not a Seahawks video. This is a boxing video slash tutorial because it'll be three weeks ago Saturday. I ordered a fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Both fighters were undefeated going into the round. Both guys are good fighters. Gervonta Tank Davis undoubtedly have more power and quicker to the punch than the Ryan Garcia, and it showed in that fight. Now, in that fight, in the second round, Ryan Garcia got over anxious and got sloppy with his defense. He always gets sloppy with his defense, but he really got sloppy with his defense. And okay, so let me explain to you what happened for those who didn't watch the fight, don't know who these guys are. Let's get into it. Gervonta Tank Davis is a left-handed. He's a southpaw puncher. Ryan Garcia is a right-handed puncher. So who thinks he can throw a left hook when he really can't? Just my opinion. I'm just a guy in a wheelchair. Sue me. It's my opinion. Opinions are like armpits. Everyone has one. But because Ryan Garcia had a very good first round, he thought he had Tank Davis shook. So Ryan Garcia tried to throw a sweeping left hook. Doesn't put his right hand in front of his face to block a counter left because Ryan Garcia doesn't expect it to come. Ryan Garcia misses his front. Or I should say Tank Davis slits Ryan Garcia sweeping left. Counters with the left of his own down the middle of the guard. That's not up. It's Ryan Garcia straight into the jaw. Ryan Garcia goes down, hops right back up because he wants to beat the count. What he should have done was gotten up, taken a knee, got the count to 8, stood back up, got his bearings, and then beat the count. to 10. Instead, he got back up at 6. Still best from that shot. And from that point on, he was completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Completely on guard against, like he was fighting himself pretty much. He was afraid to throw a punch because he was afraid of Tank Davis's counterpunch, which reminded me of a fight I have saved on my favorites from about 14 or 15 years ago between Timothy Bradley and Kendall Holt. Let's get into this. Let me play my intro. That way I can say fair use. Let's get into the intro. Sorry, give me a minute and I will show you exactly what Ryan Garcia should have done, which is what Timothy Bradley did do the first time he ever hit the mat again in his professional career against Kendall Holt. But let me get to my intro first. That way I can get the fair use disclaimer out of the way. Sorry about this, folks. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing, not even close. Well, I was close, but Alright, shout out to Gotti Another Ledge for this intro, and yeah, just to get the fair use disclaimer out of the way, then I will show you what Ryan Garcia should have done after the first knockout by Gervonta Tank Davis.
The video you're about to watch on Seahawks Jose Rodriguez channel is for fair use purposes.
Alright, so that's out of the way. You heard the intro, fair use. Fair use. Now let's play what happened 14 years ago. It's almost a mirror image of what happened to you 2 weeks ago, only a different result. And now, to add to the comparisons between the fight, this fight and the fight that happened 3 weeks ago between Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, both Kendall Holt and Timothy Bradley came into this fight undefeated. Titles were on the line. A possible fight at the time against either Mayweather or Pacquiao could have been made for the winner. It wasn't made till almost 3 years later, but it did happen for the winner, which was Timothy Bradley. But well, let's just get into the breakdown now, shall we? Enough talking, let's get into it. Boom. Video coming up in about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Timothy Bradley being aggressive, overly aggressive. Right here. Throws a couple jabs. Throws a hook. Throws another hook. Gets lazy. Doesn't get his right after. Chin comes up. And the Hulk throws a laughter. Bradley gets up. Then stops himself. Then takes a knee. Not bad, I don't think. Let me not click any of these videos. Let me pause this video down here. It's now. Let's rewind that one more time. First, let me make the screen wider again. And let me rewind that one more time. My apologies if you didn't see it clear enough the first time. Let's see. The replay should be coming up. Right in 20 seconds, so let's keep the video playing. Almost the end of the round. Then let's show the replay. Another round, 10-8 time for Holt. And let's see if they should show the replay right about now. He threw the right, didn't get a guard out, got knocked out. Same thing happened to Ryan Garcia, but unlike Timothy Bradley, Ryan Garcia hopped straight back up, still buzzed Timothy Bradley, took a knee, stayed down to the 8 count, got up, continued to fight, and went on to win this fight. Now, is that the main reason why Ryan Garcia lost the fight? No. Ryan Garcia lost the fight because Tank Davis is a better boxer and fighter. And on top of that kind of knockdown. They didn't end the fight. It was a knockdown after a shot to the rib of Ryan Garcia. A beautiful wrist shot by Tank Davis that doubled Garcia over with a just straight left hook. Now, one thing I want to talk about is going into this fight, some people compared this to Ryan Garcia's promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, and his fight against Sugar Shane Mosley. And when people started making that comparison, I thought to myself, you all remember who won that fight, right? It wasn't De La Hoya. It was Shane Mosley by scorecard. And then Ryan Garcia got knocked out the same way. Oscar De La Hoya got knocked out by Bernard the Executioner Hopkins with a body shot to the liver of De La Hoya. Only this wasn't a liver shot, it was a straight up rib shot. That's how he cracked the rib. Probably. I'm not saying I know, I'm not saying I ever want to find out. Because I never ever want to find out the pain Ryan Garcia went through. Because after that body shot, he short armed a punch, took a step back, and then went down to the canvas, took a knee, thinking he was going to get back up. At that point, I knew, yep, fight over. Now, is Ryan Garcia a bad fighter? No. Does he need to seriously upgrade trainers that will teach him proper defense, like a Freddie Roach or a Joe Diaz, who was the trainer of Timothy Bradley when he not only beat Kendall Holt, but also beat Manny Pacquiao in a controversial decision win. Yes, he does, because the trainer he has now looks like he should be on a GQ magazine, not a boxing ring. Again, this is just my opinion. I don't know the guy. I don't know Ryan Garcia's trainer. If there was a lineup full of guys that look like Ryan Garcia's trainer, I wouldn't be able to pick him out of a lineup. No, he went from training with Carnelo's team to training with this guy. I've had him shook 4 times, knocked down twice, and knocked out once. So Ryan Garcia, do yourself get a better trainer, and don't do so much talking on social media about what you're gonna do. Let your actions do the talking. Because you did way too much talking. On YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, on everywhere else. So when it came to the fight, you got knocked the F out. To quote the movie Friday. So, Alfred Payne David, the world is his oyster. He can move up in weight. He can stay at the same weight, but not get that many big match opponents, so I wouldn't stay at that weight. But I'm not Tank Davis. I'm just a guy in a wheelchair. So, with that being said, until the next one, God first, God bless, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and until the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're feeling generous, hit up the Cash App, and until the next one, I'm out. Peace. Ryan Garcia, get yourself a better trainer and a better promoter that isn't gonna run his mouth like he's doing boxing when he hasn't boxed in 14, 13 years, something like that. Get a promoter that'll stick to being a promoter, not trying to relive his glory days via you. So, with that being